Hello guys, welcome to another weekly vlog. It's actually Wednesday. I'm starting this on my first day off of the week. Didn't do anything exciting the last few days. Sorry about the dishwasher behind me. I just started it, even though I still have a few dishes to put in it. Our top rack, for some reason, the last like 2 loads we've done, the top rack is not getting cleaned. So I wasn't able to completely empty and fully reload the dishwasher. I've done smaller loads and had to leave a lot of the last step on the top row in it, so I still have some dishes on the counter. But anyways, I'm just getting up for the day. It's actually fairly late. I laid in bed. Woke up at like 8, laid in bed for a while, ended up falling back asleep, and then I woke up at 10, just was on my phone, and I'm finally like, I'm hungry and I need to get up, so it's almost 11 now. It's a little late, which is okay. I'm alright with sleeping in on my first day off. So I decided to make myself breakfast and get this vlog started. I'm going to be having a like sausage McMuffin kind of thing. I just got some English muffins from Fran's Bakery that I'm going to have to defrost a little bit because they're too hard to get apart. And then I'm going to cook these breakfast turkey patties from Great Value. I kind of wish I wouldn't have picked these ones, although I feel like they may have been the only ones that they had in the freezer section. But these are kind of high point for turkey sausage. I'm gonna throw 2 on the griddle because I'm only gonna eat half an English muffin. So if I toast it and then throw the other, throw another patty, then I'll basically will be ready for tomorrow and it'll just need to be heated up. I'm gonna toast my little English muffin here. So I got my 2 patties on the grill, and then I am gonna top them with some cheese. Velveeta cheese slice on each one to let it get melty. And I think I'm also gonna have a coffee for breakfast, an iced coffee. I don't drink coffee that often, but the last time I was at the grocery store, I saw this. For some reason, I just was like, I want this. So I got that, and then of course I used my almond milk in it. I was looking for a pumpkin spiced flavored syrup, but I found this white chocolate one. This is from the Jordan's Skinny Syrups. So it's 0 calories, 0 sugar. I don't even know if it has any carbs in it. 0 carbs, 0 everything. The only thing it has is some sodium in it. So you can use a whole ounce of this for nothing. Do you guys ever have favorite cups? We have kind of a mismatch assortment of cups just because cups break and then I have to buy more. And like we have this Disneyland cup with my husband's name on it that we got in Disneyland a few years ago, actually on our honeymoon, so 3 years ago. But all my favorite cups are dirty and I'm a little bit sad. They're all in the dishwasher at this very moment or sitting on this counter over here. I don't know what possessed me to buy the coffee, but I was just like, an iced coffee sounds so good. And I've kind of been addicted to them since I bought that stuff. While my patties are cooking, I'm just going to toss them in ice in my cup. Can't wait till we have a house of our own and we can have a refrigerator that has an ice maker in it. Like, that would just be so nice, instead of having to fill up those stupid trays. So anyways, I fill up my cup with ice, and then I usually pour in about yay coffee. I'm not a huge coffee flavor lover. This is a medium roast, so it's not that strong. And I take my vanilla unsweetened almond milk, and I usually pour it to about the level of the ice, and then I take my syrup, which is the white chocolate flavor, although I'm still going to keep my eyes out for a sugar-free, 0 calorie, 0 point pumpkin syrup. I got this one at Home Goods actually. I looked on Amazon and they had it listed, but they didn't have any that were actually for sale. And I usually put in just a good amount of this to give it some flavor. Ronnie also has sugar-free syrup, so I might see if I can find them. I think this brand is cheaper, but I'll have to see if the Tronies is 0 points or not. All my favorite straws are dirty, so I'm going to use one of these silicone straws. That I don't hate them, they're just not good at stirring your drink. I mean, like, they just have a hard time stirring and mixing very well. I always have the metal ones. I like that the metal ones get cold. I don't know, is that weird? Now I've got my coffee. I don't know, it's so good. Be sipping on that until my breakfast is ready. So I was so excited that It's September. Today's actually September 2nd. So excited. It's September. I got to decorate for fall. Got my fall scents out. Like, I am ready. And then I checked the weather, and yesterday it was like 90 something degrees, and I checked the weather, and for the next like 10 days they're expecting our weather to be like 100+ degrees, and I was like, hello, don't you know it's fall? And I was like thinking this week, at the beginning of the week, before we got this heat wave, which I mean, it's been in like the 80s for the last, like, I don't know, good while now, a couple weeks. So this week when I was kind of planning out our meals, I was like, ooh, I'll have chili one night. Now I'm like, it's so hot. It has to be cool weather for me to want to make chili. Like, I don't know, the weather has to be right. But I'm like, I'm so bummed. I'm so ready for fall. We have a really nice fall here in Oregon. It's usually like, gets really cold at night. So those mornings are super cold and crisp. You've got that crisp fall air. And then by the afternoon, it's like 75, 80 degrees and you're stripping down to your t-shirt. And then it gets cool again. And all the foliage turns a beautiful, you know, reds and oranges and yellows. And it's really pretty. So I love the Oregon fall. It doesn't usually start raining until closer to Halloween, November time. We do get some rainy days here and there, but this year's been really dry, honestly. We had kind of a weird rainy June, and then haven't had any rain since then, and we have a couple of rainy days throughout the summer, and we haven't really had any of that this year. This view out here, which I know you guys can't see, I will show you at some point when it starts to change, but this view out here, because we're kind of up high, our apartment building is kind of on a hill, and then we're of course in the 3rd story, so we get to see out over all this whole neighborhood, and you can just see all the trees, and then there's a big a hill up here that kind of just, I don't know, it's just everything turns so beautiful, and I love it, but the weather has not been accepting that I'm ready for fall. So my breakfast is done. I'm actually gonna eat one of these for breakfast and my iced coffee, and then I'm gonna put the other one in a container and eat it tomorrow for breakfast. But now I think for the rest of the morning I am just going to relax, hang out, watch some Netflix. I've started watching The Vampire Diaries again, finished Charmed, and I had started watching The Vampire Diaries in like April, May, somewhere in there. Then kind of got bored with it. I'm not going to talk about where I got bored with it, but about 5 seasons in, I got a little bored with it after there were some big changes. I just didn't like the big changes that had happened. I kind of stopped watching it, and then I don't even remember what I watched. But I watched something. I don't know. I don't remember now. And then I started watching Charmed again, and now I'm back into The Vampire Diaries. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm also gonna be doing some more reading today. I'm a good portion of the way into Midnight Sun, so I'm really wanting to like read some of that. So honestly, it's going to be a super laid back day, but I will take you guys along for anything exciting. I sat down a little bit ago and ate my breakfast, but I sat down to watch The Vampire Diaries, and it greases on Netflix again. It seems like it comes on Netflix, it's there for a while, and then it goes away, but it just popped up on my watch it again. So, you know, I'll be watching Grease. Grease is one of my all-time favorite movies. Growing up as a kid, I watched it over and over and over and over again. Like, I almost could probably recite it line for line. Like, I was obsessed. So, I'm watching that instead of Vampire Diaries. I'm making soup. So it's the next day. It's actually like 1:30 in the afternoon. I've had a semi-productive morning so far. I got up about 9 and made myself some breakfast and unloaded the dishwasher, cleaned the bathroom, cleaned the kitchen, you know, do a few things here and there. And now I'm getting ready to go downstairs and clean out my car. Saturday, some friends and I are going on a little one-day girls trip, and I'm gonna be driving, so I need to go clean out my car for that. I'm also some other things like decorations that were out that I put in the fall box. So the stuff that was, you know, my all year decorations, I put in the box, and that needs to go out into the storage closet. So I have some things I gotta get done today. I need to get down to my car and get it done before it gets too hot. It's supposed to be really stinking hot today, and it's already 1:30, so I guarantee it's already gonna be really hot out there. So let's go. Apparently everyone is doing lawn maintenance right now, so we've got some guy over there doing weed whacking. Somebody behind me started a freaking leaf blower, but just want to show you guys kind of where my car is at. The front seat isn't too bad, just some receipts and maybe a little bit of trash on the floor over there. Empty out my cup holders. I'm gonna vacuum it out tomorrow. And then my back seat has got some stuff in it. Some towels that actually are going to be part of laundry. My garbage can needs to be cleaned out, and then this is just some stuff that needs to go upstairs. Show you, front seat is clean, all garbage is cleaned out. And of course I got some face masks and my nail stuff up there. And then the back, this is everything that needs to go upstairs. In the back seat, I've got my box of Kleenex. This goes to my mom tomorrow. It's some stuff we got last weekend when we went to one of the ice cream places. It's some blue cheese powder, and she forgot in my car, so that. And then I have my box of Premier Proteins, and then my towels that are gonna get washed tomorrow, so I'm just gonna leave them in here because I have to take them with me. And that's it. And actually, honestly, I should probably put the Premier Protein in the trunk so it's not taking up space in the back seat. It's been a few hours now. I've cleaned up my car, obviously showed you guys kind of the finished product of it, although I am going to vacuum it out tomorrow. And then I came upstairs and I watched some more Vampire Diaries and talked to my husband on the phone for a little bit, and then I filmed a video and just cleaned my face off and wiped most of the makeup off my face and changed because there's no air conditioning in my beauty room and it gets so hot in there. I have to close the door because I don't want any outside noise coming in. I don't know, I just feel weird if the door is open, so I close the door. It gets so hot in there. It was already hot in there, and then closing the door so you don't get that airflow, and just, it was really hot in there. So I changed, found something a little more comfy. I'm just in this oversized t-shirt, like a massively oversized t-shirt that's just really comfortable, and then some biker shorts now. Just all black biker shorts, and then I got my little bralette on. Anyway, so I'm gonna be making some more of that soup I made last night. I didn't really go into detail last night about this soup, but it is so good. It was delicious. I didn't make enough, which, I mean, it fed 3 of us last night with, like, each of us got a bowl or 2. I think 2 of us had 2 bowls and 1 of us had 1 bowl. But anyways, overall it was a really good soup. And it was 0 points on Weight Watchers, so I am making some more again because it was super filling and 0 points. That's amazing. But I put it yesterday. I did shredded up chicken breast, and today I'm doing ground turkey, which I've got on the stove. And then I'm gonna throw in a can of corn, a can of black beans, and then I used Rotel yesterday, but I don't have any more Rotel, so I'm going to use this fire roasted diced tomatoes. I'm going to throw in some chicken bouillon. Yesterday I did about 6 cups. Today I think I'm going to do 8 cups because 1, it was a little salty, and 2, I would like to have leftovers of it. And then I'm going to throw in taco seasoning and let it all simmer. Oh, and some onion. I almost forgot. I'm going to throw in about a half an onion because I don't like using a whole onion. It's just too much. And I have a half an onion left from yesterday. So I think I'm going to drain and rinse all my corn and my beans. And I will just throw in the tomato juice in as well. But right now I'm cooking up the ground turkey, which is what I'm using today instead. Ground turkey, I had some that needed to be cooked. This is actually going to be my lunch. We eat dinner pretty late because my husband doesn't get home until usually 9 o'clock or later. So we usually have dinner after then. It's a little after 4 now, so this will be my lunch, and then about 8:30, 8:45 I'll start dinner, so that way when my husband gets home, dinner will be just about done. I'm going to let the turkey continue finishing, and then I'm going to throw in a little bit of onion with it, which I should have probably put the onion in first, but I kind of forgot about the onion, which is also the same thing I did yesterday, so I actually threw the onion in the soup afterthought. Wasn't an afterthought, it was like I forgot about it. I was like, oh shoot, I was going to throw some onion in there. So honestly, I'm okay with kind of a crunchier onion or a strong onion flavor. I'm not picky about onion. My dad doesn't like the flavor of onions. My mom loves onion. I didn't like onion until probably the last like 4 or 5 years. So my mom would have to like pre-saute everything and like make sure the onion was cooked because my dad hated like the crunchy texture and the flavor of it. My husband and I don't mind it, so I usually am not too worried about cooking the onion ahead of time. If I remember to cook it ahead of time, then I do, and if I don't, then I don't. It's like my chili, I always throw fresh onion in my chili as well, but I don't always remember to saute it with the meat. looks like today it'll only be partially cooked with the meat because the meat will be done here in a few minutes, so it'll only get a few minutes with the meat. But that's okay. Usually the soup boils long enough that it does lose most of its crunchiness, but honestly I ain't worried about it. So my onion is all diced up. It's a pretty good amount of onion. Go ahead and throw it in with the turkey here. A little salt and pepper. Stir it all together. If you guys don't have one of these, and this one's from, not actually from Pampered Chef, but the original one we had was from Pampered Chef. This one honestly probably came from like Dollar General or something. But they're amazing for mashing up hamburger and mashed potatoes and all kinds of stuff. They're just so easy to use. Just chop, 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 and you get it into these nice, fine, small pieces. Got my pot that I'm gonna throw it on. So I'm gonna open up my cans and rinse them out, drain them, and then I'm going to throw them in the pot. Yesterday when I was doing this, I thought I was opening up a can of corn. Turns out I was opening up a can of garbanzo beans. And I have an open can of garbanzo beans covered in tin foil in my fridge because I'm like, I don't want to throw them away and I don't want to waste them. But I wasn't planning on making anything with garbanzo beans anytime soon. Anyway, so like I was saying, while my soup is boiling, I'm going to go and work on editing tomorrow's video. And then I'll stop for a lunch break and go back to editing until my video is done. My ground turkey's cooked, so I'm going to pour it into the pan now. Happy Friday, guys. I just pulled up in front of Lowe's. I gotta go and get a new toilet seat. Our toilet seat, one of the hinges broke randomly on the back of it, so I've gotta go get a new one. It's like one side is fine, the other side's not, so the toilet seat, it just keeps like wobbling back and forth every time you sit on it. I'm afraid it's just gonna whoop and there you go, you know. So, and then I'm headed to my mom's to do laundry today. It's Friday, which is usually what I do on either Friday or Saturday, depending on what I have going on Saturday. And tomorrow, I think I already said I'm sending a girls' day with some friends, so I won't be able to do my laundry then. So I'm just gonna go do this now and then go do my laundry. This parking lot is packed, like crazy busy right now, so I'm kind of non-excited about that. Hate when stores are so busy. I guess it's just Friday and it's a holiday weekend, so people are probably like, let's get our home projects done, yay. So anyways, all right, I'm gonna go into Lowe's. So I had to stop. This isn't what I came in here for, obviously. But look, all these Halloween decorations. They actually have some really cute stuff. They have all these jack-o'-lanterns and cute books and all this blow-up yard stuff. But then look at all this stuff down here. They have pumpkins, and look at this sign. And this tin is really cute. Just look at all this fall stuff. Thanksgiving. I really like this. This is really cute. Good morning. Today, as I mentioned a couple times in this vlog already, I am going to have a girls' day with a couple of friends. We're gonna go shopping. So I just thought I would film a little chit chat, get ready with me while I'm getting ready. Also, I want to put out there while I'm thinking about it, I'm changing the date to my FabFitFun upload. It was gonna go up on the 15th, but now it's gonna go up a week early on the 8th, I believe it is. Pretty sure this coming Tuesday is the 8th. I decided to change because I really want to use some of those products and show you guys kind of first impressions of them. And I figured if it's not going up for another 2 weeks, I'm not going to wait. So I just decided to move it up. I've been trying to wait till after that video's up, but like screw that. This is the D+ Dr. Dennis Gross, I believe is how you say his name. Gross. It looks like gross to me. Alpha Beta Pore Perfecting and Refining Serum. I love the packaging of this. So basically it's just a serum to help your pores, to kind of shrink them and whatever. And it says to use them on a clean, dry face, which I'm actually going to have a little mascara under this eye from sleeping. So I already got up and I loaded the dishwasher and did kind of my morning things. So the serum's got this nice little dropper and it's kind of a thick, weird yellowy color, and it's kind of a thick product. I just kind of pour the dropper into my hands and I'm just gonna put it in those large pore areas, I guess. Like really most of my large pores are right here by the sides of my nose, on my cheeks, like that little area. Especially my left side seems to have larger pores than the right side, and I honestly don't know why that is, but kind of just putting it everywhere that I have blackhead issues or whatever. Anywhere where I have larger pores, but my largest pores are right here. And then have some larger pores over here, but none of them are as large as that side. So then I'm going to take, of course, my Grace and Stella Hyaluronic Acid Serum. You know, I'll be using this every day. And it just requires 2 pumps right into the hand. And then I'm just going to work it around the skin. Anyways, we're going shopping. And we're going to lunch, and I think we're going to Target. Of course, we always have to go to Target. I'd like to go to Home Goods again, just to look. I was a little disappointed in the Home Goods we went to last weekend in their fall section. So I think we're going to do that. My friend wants to get her eyebrows threaded. I'm going to use the Believe Beauty Radiantly Primer just to give my skin a nice dew. It is still technically summer, so I'm gonna wear that pretty summer makeup. It's supposed to be really hot this weekend, like 100+ degrees. We really haven't had that many hot days. It's been pretty mellow summers. I think somebody said they want to go to Old Navy. I want to go to American Eagle. Like, we just have a list of things we want to do. We'll probably take a little stop at Bath and Body Works. We're just going to a couple different malls, so it'll be fun. We'll have a good time. I don't remember if I said they'll be here at 11, so I got a few hours to finish getting ready. Obviously, I'm going to do my makeup, then I'm going to curl my hair, and then get dressed, and then after that, I'm either going to work on editing this vlog so I have less to do tonight, or I also have some laundry on the couch that needs to be folded. So, depending on how much time I have, I will work on laundry and then edit. If I don't have a lot of time, I might just work on editing. I'm also going to make myself a coffee for breakfast. I don't plan on having an actual breakfast this morning because we're going to Olive Garden for lunch, which is going to be like a huge amount of my daily food. So I think I'm just going to have a coffee. I'll tell you, my foundation, I'm using the Believe Beauty Skin Finish Foundation. And then for my concealers, I use the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. And then the ColourPop Hyaluronic Acid Concealer as my highlight, you know, add a little pop in there. But anyways, yeah, so we're gonna have a good day. I don't know everything we have planned, but I'm driving, so I can pretty much drag us wherever we want to go, right? I'm one of those people that I'm terrible at going and doing stuff with, because my answer is, I don't care, whatever you want, like, I don't care. Like, I'm really not that picky, and I hate making decisions, because I'm like, what if I make a decision, then you don't like it, you know? Like, that my husband, he hates, because every time we go out to eat, or we want to pick up something for dinner, he's like, well, what do you want? And I'm like, I don't know, whatever you want. He's like, I always have to pick because you never know what you want. And, like, I'm just not good at picking what I want to do, okay? Especially if other people are involved. I just set my under eyes with some Coty translucent airspun powder. And now I'm going to do my brows. I was going to use my Morphe brow pencil, but I can't see it. Like, I'm blind or something. So I want to use this Winky Lux Unibrow brow pencil. This is the one that's supposed to be, like, universal for every brow, which I still have a hard time believing, but I don't know, it worked for my brow, so I really need to clean up my desk. I know you can't see it, but it is a mess right now, like an absolute mess. I haven't cleaned it up after my last 2 makeup videos, and so it's just like there's makeup everywhere. Things are falling, like it's not a good time. So I just finished my makeup. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do my hair and get dressed, and I'll check in with you guys later. We stopped at Olive Garden for lunch. Yummy salad. I love this salad so much. And then I also got fettuccine alfredo. It's so yummy. I have the best alfredo here. I love Olive Garden, guys. So now we're at the mall. My friends are in Victoria's Secret. My bags are really heavy, so I decided to go stand outside. They didn't have all this stuff last weekend, but Target has the best dollar section. They always have the cutest holiday or seasonal decor over here. I love it. We're waiting in line to check out. Look at all my cute stuff, but look how long this line is. We've already been waiting for almost 20 minutes. So I just got home, and I just want to show you guys all the goodies I got. Here are my bags of stuff. First stop we made was the Olive Garden. Then we went to American Eagle. I think I got everything on sale as far as I know. Yeah, everything I got was on sale, which is good. So I got 2 things. I got these black pair of jeans. They are just a plain black pair of high-rise. They're actually jeggings. and they have fun rips down the leg. I thought these would be really cute for fall. I feel like on Pinterest and stuff you see a lot of really cute outfits with these and sweaters. So they're skinny leg, they're high rise, and they're just, of course, jeggings. The only thing I'm a little worried about is they do have some white fuzz on them, and I don't know if that was just because they were put with something in store that was fuzzy, or if they're gonna be one of those fabrics that like attract a lot of fuzzies, which I didn't notice that in the store, but I noticed it now. And then the other thing I bought was from Aerie, technically. Just really cute, kind of dusty rose sweater. So this is the front. It's just got a nice kind of scooped neck. And then it's got a really cute cross in the back, which I know is kind of hard to see. But so it's attached over here and it's attached over on the inside, but it's just got this really cute cross. I wish you could see it a little bit easier. Yeah, there you go. You can see a little better there. So super cute. And that's the back of it. And it's actually pretty covering in the back. I did try it on. And yeah, it actually covers pretty good in the back. You don't see a lot of rolls or anything back there. So that was my entire American Eagle bag. Then, let's see, this bag has, this is my Bath & Body Works bag, freaking heavy. It has more than just Bath & Body Works in it, actually. It has, well, my coffee cup, and then it has my leftovers from Olive Garden. Only ended up eating half of my pasta because I ate the salad. I ate pretty much the whole bowl of salad. So we got on top is my bag from Ulta. I didn't really need to go to Ulta, so I just ended up picking up some essentials. I bought the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil in the shade Taupe. I actually really, really liked this brow pencil, and the last 2 times I tried to buy it, they were out, so I got that. And then I got some more lash glue. I just go with the Duo lash glue because I was also running really low. The bottle I have to like bend in half and like get all crazy with it because it was getting super empty. And then I bought some more It Cosmetics CC cream because mine is like almost out, and I absolutely love that foundation. It's such a good foundation, you guys. If you haven't tried it, it is a little pricey. But it's so worth it. And then we also stopped at Old Navy, which I didn't get a bag from Old Navy because I didn't need a bag because I already had bags in the car. I bought 3 things from Old Navy. Again, I think everything was on sale if I remember right. I bought this cream off-white sweater. I have been looking for a really cute white or cream. I didn't want a true white. I wanted something a little bit off-white sweater. This one's kind of, I don't even know what kind of material this is. It's kind of fuzzy, kind of not fuzzy. Some sort of knitted material. It's fairly long. It comes down to like maybe mid-thigh, and of course it has a really nice little pocket on the front there. It's actually pretty soft and cozy, and I just think that this would look really cute with those black pants, or really just any outfit this when the weather gets cooler. Even wearing it with this shirt would be really cute. I just didn't really have any white or cream sweaters, and so that's what I was looking for. I had a hard time finding one that I really liked. I was kind of wanting one that was maybe a little more knit looking, but I actually found this one and really liked it. Then I also bought 2 t-shirts. I bought this kind of mauve-y, purpley color and white tie-dyed tee. It's just a regular, slightly rounded on the bottom tee. I got it in a big size, so it's kind of like loose and flowy, and it'll be oversized. Thought that'd be cute and comfortable. Also go with that, any of those things there. And then I bought just a regular white t-shirt with a v-neck. It's a little v-neck tee. Just because you can never go wrong with white t-shirts. Now we're getting to my Bath & Body Works bag here. So I bought 1 hand soap. I needed a Halloween hand soap. I think I have one with like this much. I think it's Perfect Pumpkin, and it has a cat on it from last year. And there's very little in it, so I bought another one. This one's Vampire's Blood, which has red berries, night blooming jasmine, and petrifying plum. Thought it was just really cute packaging. It's white and black with the little bats, and it's got the red label on it. It smells really nummy. I actually bought the candle in this as well. Yeah, it smells really good. Doesn't really have a fall scent necessarily, but it has a fall look to it. So then, like I said, I bought some candles. What is this? So give me a little guarantee card in here, which I didn't know was a thing. I bought some candles online from Bath & Body Works, but I wanted to go in and smell them, of course. So I got ones I knew I loved. So this time I got ones I hadn't gotten before or couldn't remember, and then had to smell them to make sure it was the right one. This one is Pumpkin Vanilla Cream. I love the orange. I think it'll look really pretty sitting on the table. And then of course it's just the really simple white barn packaging, but it smells really good. It smells like pumpkin rolls or something. Oh, like I kind of want to eat it. It smells so good. And then I picked up a champagne toast. I kind of wanted one that I could have out through the rest of the year. I don't really have any candles that I burn like through the winter time after Christmas. I have a few left, I think, but for the most part I don't really have any after the holidays candles, so I did pick up this champagne toast. I don't really burn candles during the hot months. I just don't feel like we need it. I don't need that extra cozy effect, and I don't know, I just don't. But usually in like January and February when it's still cold out, I do like to burn candles still, and it just smells really good. Like, how could you not? Champagne toast is one of the yummiest smells that they have, I think. It's not a fall scent, of course. Then I picked up this one, Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow. I'm 99% sure I bought this one last year, and I couldn't remember what the name of the candle was. I knew it was white. I could picture the candle itself and the label on it, but I couldn't picture what it actually said. So here's the little label. It's very similar to the one I have going over here, the pumpkin apple one I have going over there. I didn't even realize that the wicks are like off-centered in this one, which is kind of strange. But it's really good. It's pumpkin with a little bit of that sweet marshmallowy scent that I really like, but it's not overly sweet. I think if you didn't like sweet candles, you probably wouldn't like the pumpkin vanilla cream one. That one is very sweet, but this one I don't find overly sweet. And then of course I got the Halloween Vampire's Blood. Now they didn't really have a lot of Halloween themed candles. They had several Halloween themed soaps, but this was the only Halloween themed candle that I actually found. But it smells really good. It doesn't quite have a Halloween scent to me. Like, it's not pumpkin-y or apple-y, but I do really enjoy it. It's kind of sweet. It's berry scented. Like, again, what does this one say? So this one, as for the candle, says blood red strawberries, midnight blooming jasmine, dark Transylvania plum, and with essential oils. So pretty similar to the hand soap. I think it smells better than the hand soap, but I enjoy it. Even though it's not really a pumpkin smell, I still think it smells good. And then it's got the exact same design that the other one had. I wanted one that looked Halloween. All of my other ones were fall, and so I figured I would burn this one, and then maybe if I burnt all of that one and I needed one to look Halloween, I would go with that orange one that was the pumpkin vanilla. And then I bought one more that smelled fall to me. It actually kind of has like maybe a baked goods scent. It's kind of a mapley smell. It's called Gather. I thought this would be really cute to pull out for Thanksgiving, being the name. And then it's got the really pretty white marbling on it. I love this package. The champagne toast also had a white marbling. It was like white and pink marbled on it that I almost bought, but then I decided, you know what, let's go with this one, or go with the pink one. I just think the pink will look really pretty. I like pops of color like that, and it's just a soft pink. So this one had, I guess I didn't read the other ones either. This one has bourbon glazed apples, maple sugar, creamy vanilla with essential oils. Vanilla pumpkin marshmallow had, which was this one again? Has Tahitian vanilla, pumpkin spice, homemade marshmallow, drizzled caramel with essential oils. Like, so yummy. Champagne toast, of course, it's one of their, I feel like one of their old smells. Bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, juicy tangerine with essential oils, and then the pumpkin vanilla cream is creamy pumpkin, vanilla cream, and fresh ground nutmeg, graham cracker crust with essential oils. So, all so delicious. I can't wait to burn those. I just started burning my pumpkin apple officially. I was kind of putting it off because I only have 2 pumpkin apple, and like it's the beginning of September, but I decided a couple days ago I didn't care. But now I have extra fall smells, so I'm set for fall. It's okay, you know. Let's go ahead and move into the next bag. That bag was so heavy. Carrying it around the mall. It was one of our last stops in the mall, but my fingers felt like they were going to fall off. We did make a quick stop at Trader Joe's. My friends really love the hand sanitizer there, which I have some. It's a spray hand sanitizer, and it's lemon and lavender or something, I think. So we went there to pick up the hand sanitizer for them. I didn't buy hand sanitizer, but I did find these reduced fat cheese puffs, and I decided they're reduced fat, which is good. Let's try them out while we're here. They taste just like a regular Cheeto. For the bag size, probably maybe a little pricey, but honestly, they're pretty good, and I will do anything for a lower point snack. So, and then let's see, my last bag here is from Target. So I bought some more lashes. These are the double wispies, which I have never tried. I've tried the wispies and the demi wispies, but these double up wispies look really pretty, so I thought, you know, let's try them. Now I went a little ham in the dollar section. They had all these adorable little plush pumpkins. They were literally only $1 a piece. So I got these mini suede pumpkins. They're really cute and they're really soft suede. I got 4 white and 2 orange. I have a tin bucket I'm gonna put them in. I wasn't sure what I was gonna do with this tin bucket, but I saw these pumpkins and I was like, yes, that is what we were doing in there. So I got those pumpkins, and then I bought these garlands, which were, so the pumpkins were $1 a piece, and then these garlands were $3 a piece, but I'm gonna layer them and kind of intertwine the leaves together. I just think that'll look really pretty. And I have this kind of pedestal thing in the dining room and my centerpiece, and I'm gonna put this underneath it. It has some like candles on it with some pumpkins. I think that this will look really pretty underneath it, I'm hoping. If not, it'll look really pretty around candles, or I could find something else to do with it, but I think I could sit here and kind of intertwine these leaves together and get a really pretty combination of the kind of purpley maroony leaves with these orangey yellow leaves in it. I just think it's really pretty and very fall. And then my last item from Target, I also bought a water at Target in case you're wondering, was this, or is this sweater here. This is from the brand called Knox Rose. I don't know the brand, but I got this really pretty kind of, I don't even know what color to call it, kind of a burnt mauve red color. And it's again kind of the same material as that white cardigan. I don't know what to call this material. It's fuzzy and soft, but I don't know, I just thought this was really cute. It's got the seam down the center, and then of course the cute little v-neck. I thought this would be adorable with those black jeans and some boots. It would look cute with some leggings. It would just be super comfy to wear around the house. Like, I just thought that this sweater was really cute. Of course, I wasn't able to try it on because at Target, they're not doing fitting rooms, and you're not allowed to try stuff on in the aisles. Actually, last weekend when we were at Target, I tried on a white cardigan and I got yelled at. So this time I didn't get to try this on, but I think it should fit pretty good. And if not, you know, I'm working on my weight loss. So anyways, that was everything I purchased today. I just wanted to kind of show you guys a quick little haul, just show you what I got, and we had a really good time, lots of laughs and hanging out with friends. And I think I'm gonna close out the vlog here. You know, it's Saturday night and I got lots of editing to do to get this video up for you guys, so I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.